Hi everyone, Team Scorpio here. Bethesda just dropped the latest patch for Starfield today in beta, and there's a couple interesting things I wanted to review with you. So let's take a look at some of these patch notes. If we scroll down and take a look, we have our normal lines of general performance and stability improvement that we always get. But right below that is our first interesting bit of information. They have resolved the issue that limited the number of loaded creations to 255. Meaning if you're the type of person who likes to use a lot of mods, you now can load them all up. This is a great fix because the modding community is really putting out some great mods since the release of the Creation Kit. My two favorite being Matilda Aerospace and better buildable doors and walls. So now, with this limit gone, you don't have to pick and choose your favorite mods. Now as we scroll down a little bit more, there's some improvement to lighting, gameplay, and quests. I'm not going to go through these all, but the next interesting bit of news comes in the ship section. And if we take a look at that first line, we see there is a new option in the game to allow for flip merge behavior. What that means is the ever-popular flip glitch is now an actual feature in the game. The flip glitch has been a controversial subject among shipbuilders since the launch of the game. Some, like myself, embrace this technique in order to create new shapes for our ships. Others saw this as a negative aspect to the game and even went as far as to call it cheating. Now, this technique was patched out last month, but the shipbuilding community rallied and the devs actually listened. And now it's an official feature of the builder. So let's jump into the builder and see how this works now. So the first thing we're going to have to do is turn this feature on. So what we're going to do is go into our menu and go to our settings, and we're going to go to controls. Now this took me a little while to find, but it is in controls. So this is where we're going to invert the access and stuff like that. If I scroll all the way to the bottom, I have Ship Builder Allow Flip Merge. It's defaulted to off. We're going to click it on, and there we go. And now when we tab back out, our ship flip merging will be on. Now let's go to our builder and check out how this works.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you. Sure, have at it.
All right, and I have a test ship here that I've been working on. I'm kind of testing out some hab layouts. So we're going to go into our builder, and I'm going to grab two pieces that I know work together. So first thing we're going to do is grab one of these Demos bumpers. Oh, that's weapons. We need one of these, and we need a Nova cowling. So let's grab that as well. Now, the flip merge works just as it did before. So I'm going to take a piece. I'm going to bring it right into the spot where I want. And I'm going to take the piece I want to merge with it. Attach it in. You see it goes red. I'm going to flip. Flip again. Release. Hit escape. And there we go. All nicely blended together. Now, this does not work like that with every piece like it did before. There are some pieces this flip merge is not going to work for. For example, these two pieces here are notorious not to merge together. Let me show you what I mean. I take these out. Say I want to merge this into here. Now, I could do something like I did with that piece, move it in there and try to flip it. You see what happens. It flips right up to the top. And then when I try to get it back, it won't merge. It always wants to go to this other spot here. Now, that may be because I have another mod loaded that is conflicting. I don't want to take all my mods off to test because I've got a couple mod dependent ships on here that I'm building for you guys, and I don't want them to all of a sudden be ruined and then I have to go back and rebuild them. One of them is a very big ship, and it takes me forever to build it. So some pieces just won't merge together like they did before, which is unfortunate, but we have at least part of the solution. The other part of the solution is if you want to load up mods, shipbuilding tweaks, or ship part merging enabled. What both of those do is they actually lower the tolerance to allow you to slide the piece right in there. You won't get that red collision. So that's the patch that's going to be coming soon. I imagine it's going to drop the same time as the Shattered Space DLC does, which is on the 30th. Now, this is going to be a free patch. It's not part of the DLC, so don't worry if you're not buying that DLC that you're not going to get this patch. So let me know in the comments, what do you think of Bethesda making the flip merge technique an actual feature in the game? Now, if you were against this before, does this change your mind on the technique? Personally, I think it's a good thing, just in the fact that the devs listened to the community and responded. It shows that they are listening and are open to our ideas and feedback. So, with that in mind, what would you like to see them do next? Oh yeah, and that ship behind me? Yeah, that'll be coming next month. If you thought the Leviathan was big, wait till you see the Olympus. I'm Team Scorpio, and I'll see you in the next video.